All right, Coach, Brennan Valledares with Pittsburgh Sports Now. Coach, I first just want to talk about the event in general, the tip-off event. What role does that play in the ramp-up for the excitement of the season, and what are you most looking forward to in the regular season?
What we're really excited about is tonight was well attended with some new faces that we have not seen in the past, and I think there's a definite energy to what we're doing because of the success of what the men did last year and our success. We're really excited about what this rolls into for this upcoming year. More importantly for us has been the private scrimmages that we've had against our male practice squad and the upcoming secret scrimmages that we have over the next 2 weekends. And then we tip off with Duke's Palooza on November 4th.
Yeah, and going to what you were talking about when you had the microphone up there, you talked about, you're a little more undersized this season and you're going to pick up the pace more offensively. So I was wondering if you could kind of talk in more detail what that looks like in terms of higher attempts from three or just a transition play or an intensity on defense or something like that.
So, by design, we've gone with a smaller lineup, a smaller roster. We've been typically one of the bigger teams in the Atlantic 10, but this group is the most competitive group that I've coached in my 28 years of coaching at the Division I level. And so we really emphasize competitiveness and athleticism in the roster building during the off season. And then along with that, being able to shoot the three. Last year, we were in the top 40 in the country in three-pointers made and attempted, and nothing will change from that. We're going to really emphasize shooting the three. But our mantra has been two things. It's been get ready to sprint and relentless joy. And I've been not really talking about it much because I want on November 4th for everyone to be surprised.
Absolutely. And you talk about this relentless joy and this drive for the season. And Megan McConnell, one of the leaders, one of your only returning starters from last year, can you kind of talk about what role she plays into driving that culture and building that culture?
Well, what's really exciting is we graduated 5,000 points. Just to say that, and to have a 1,000-point scorer back in Meg McConnell, that's just not a normal occurrence for any Division I program at any level, men or women. When you have someone like Meg McConnell who could have gone literally to any other Division I school in the country and get paid through name, image, and likeness to return to Duquesne because of the experiences that she's had in these 4 previous years and the belief that she has, frankly, in our coaching staff and in our program and in our university, that's the kind of leader that you want. And so her leadership has been outstanding, but we can't forget about Keandra Brown, who helped us win the Pitt game last year and has provided great leadership. And Gabby Hutchison, who's a new addition to our team, has also provided a lot of vocal, mature leadership. And we're really excited about what those three bring. But across the board, 1 through 14, I've never been around a more competitive group. And so it's a very exciting time every day when I come to practice and we get after it. So on November 4th, I hope you come down to see the get down.
Yeah, absolutely. And then just one final question here. You're talking about this group being one of the most competitive groups you've ever been a part of. I don't know how much you pay attention to preseason projections or polling, but the preseason projection for you guys was to finish 6th. So a question for you is just, how do you guys manage preseason expectations? Do you use that as bulletin board material? And just kind of what would that look like throughout the season?
For us, the preseason polls mean really nothing to us. The only thing that matters is in the second week in March if we're playing in the A10 championship. But to be picked 6th after graduating 5,000 points,
yeah.
I feel pretty darn good about that because most of the Atlantic 10, if not all of the Atlantic 10, has no understanding of who we are or what we are and the parts that we've added and the freshmen that we have. And I think our being picked 6th is a testament to their respect for Meg McConnell and what our program has achieved over the last 15, 20 years. And I think we're going to exceed those expectations, and it's going to be a very good basketball season.
All right. Thank you, Coach, so much.
Thank you.